Hi guys, my name is Karolina and you can see my bike behind me, which is Yamaha XSR700. I had this bike for almost a year and decided I don't really like how it looks like, and decided to make a few changes on it. So the bike comes from factory as it is. As you can see at the moment, it doesn't have any modifications except a Akapovic exhaust. So today guys, I'm gonna show you how I changed a few parts on my bike. First, and I think the hardest part, is to change the headlamp, because I don't like how it looks like and I want to change it to a nice and kind of tidy, flat looking headlamp. Then also want to change the back of the bike. Also want to remove some unnecessary parts and put the new good looking parts on it, and I'm planning to do this myself. So let's get started, but first it needs a wash. Now I'm gonna remove this fender off and this little part as well. Next step is to remove the headlight. It's got like 3 screws. Now I unscrewed both indicators and took them off, and now I need to remove this headlamp, which is basically takes off very easily. I removed a headlight mount off, which is done. To put the new lamp on, I had to remove this to make some space, so it's done and cut it off. In order to put 4 gaiters on, I need to remove forks. Now it's time to remove the calipers. To unscrew bolts, this one and this one on each side. I have a kind of situation here. I wanted to put this one on 4 gaiters and this metal part on the fork. In order to do that, I have to remove the all wheel with the forks. So, and I don't have a jack, special jack for motorcycle to lift it up. So I used this box and that kind of portable table over there. Just put that one on and remove the wheel with all forks. I have a tip for you guys about the calipers. When they're off, do not press the brakes, because it's gonna be really hard to put it back on the disc. Okay guys, so the fork and the wheel is on. These parts are on, so it's basically I need to screw in, which is very easy. Okay, here I have indicators from JVB Motor. I got these from Cato Parts Australia. And now we're gonna install them. So what you need to do now is just unscrew this little screw. With indicators, you have to wire from here to go all over here and just connect to these ones. And both indicators are already installed, so that was very easy. I'm using headlight from JVB Motor. This one, which is very nice and flat and tidy. So it comes with all the instructions, so it's basically easy to install by yourself and put, all bolts together. Now I'm fixing back on these parts on the radiator, which we're taking off to get it painted, as well as this part which goes on the top of this. These are powder coated in satin black. I took this bulky and huge tail off, so get rid of it, and got this nice and tidy back for my lights and indicators and number plate. It took basically all day to do all the changes, and I'm gonna give you a quick tour of what we've done today. So the major change we did on XSR700 was to change the headlight and put all the indicators and a few other parts at the front. And the second part was the back of the bike, and we took off the huge and bulky tail and put the nice and little one. Now it's time for the seat. I didn't like the shape of my seat, so I booked a local upholstery specialist to shape it. He has trimmed the seat from the top and the back to get that sleek look, and I also wanted to get it in black color. So we used black vinyl material and finished it with line stitching design in black and gray thread.